Good morning, you guys. It is about 9 o'clock on Friday morning. I've had kind of a lazy morning. I've sat around drinking my coffee, watching the news, and now I'm about to head over to my mom and dad's house. I said I would help on insulation day, and according to Bennett, today's insulation day. So I'm gonna get dressed in some long sleeves and a hat and try to go over there and help them put up the insulation. I also am excited because today is day 18 on my little incubator eggs. And so I went into lockdown mode this morning with that, raised the humidity. And so now we're just waiting for my little eggs to hatch the next 3 days. Also, I have Carly and Coda. I got them yesterday afternoon from Dustin. Jill's, I told you that her parathyroid, I guess, was damaged a little bit during the surgery. And so it started doing something funny last night. Her tube was draining kind of weird or a little different. And anyway, the doctors, she has an appointment this morning, so they're going to check that out. So I got the girls again. I just felt like, I don't know, you know, they say day 2 after surgery sometimes is the worst. And I think yesterday she was not having a good day. So I'm still praying so hard for Jill. Anyway, happy thoughts. We're gonna head over to G's and we're gonna put up some of that insulation today. I'm gonna show you my eggs and then we're gonna get this day going. So come on. I took the egg turner out, which is what I read and watched the video. Take the egg turner out, get the humidity up to, they said 65 to 75%. I even read once where it said 80%. So I figured 70 was a good number in between. I've got my water full, and I didn't candle them. This little candle, I'm not real sure how that works. And I read one lady, she said she doesn't worry about the candle and she leaves it in God's hands. And I said, well, I am too. So I put them in there, all on the edges. My little machine, it comes on every now and then. It says it's working, so it'll keep the temperature up and the humidity up, and then it'll kind of go back down. So it teeters between 100.4 and 100.5. So I've watched all the videos, you guys, and I think that that's a good number. So let me get dressed, and then we're gonna get over to G's and get these girls dressed, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, I'm here at Mom and Dad's. I've got an electric stapler, if you can see in there. I brought my long sleeve shirt. I've got gloves. I've got all the things that should keep me from getting insulation all over. I got my hat on. So I think I'm ready to work. I see my sister sitting over there. And I took Carly and Coda into my mom's house and got them settled. So waiting to hear from Dustin to see how Jill's doctor's appointment went today. Hopefully that's all good. But I'm going to get in there and see what's going on with this insulation and get that started. What are you doing sitting in that truck?
Well, there's a man in that house that's supposed to be coming over here.
He's putting up groceries.
We have to unload.
I can help you unload.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start the insulation.
Okay. You got staples anyway?
This is the only staples I have. There's about 10 of them in there.
Heavy duty?
Yeah, it's a heavy duty electric stapler. It takes the heavy duty.
Okay.
Yeah, I come prepared with that. The only thing is I thought about bringing my generator, but I figured y'all have extension cords.
We have power in there.
Oh, that's nice. Okay,
well,
then.
we have that extension cord in there that goes to a reel that you can reel it around the room.
Oh, that's good.
But we do have, he can flip on breakers to the room.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, those girls gave me heck this morning.
Well, you sound like you had heck at the park, too.
Oh, my gosh. That was a disaster at the park. No, you know what they did? And I hate to even say this on film, but maybe other grandmas can connect with me. I have rules about the tablet. And I took the tablet away from them last night at bedtime. Mm-hmm. And Carly K. Feaster got up middle of the night and got the tablet out. And she knows the passcode now. And when I woke up this morning, I got up to put Tony out at 6:30, and they were in that room giggling and laughing.
Oh.
And Coda slept for a little bit last night, but Carly never slept at all.
Oh,
and the tablet was fully charged and it was on 1%.
She's been up a long time.
All night long, Kim, on that tablet. Her and Coda.
You're going to have to take them away.
Yeah, I usually do take them to a different room, but I didn't last night. I just turned it off and set it on the nightstand because she's been so good about it. But boy, you know, the cat's away, the mouse will play. And so then trying to get them going this morning, they decided they were sleepy, you know, at 8 o'clock. They're ready for bed. And I'm like, no, we got to get up and get going. And Coda probably cried because Coda fell back asleep. She cried from my house all the way to Fostoria. And I turned the...
Sleepy?
Yeah, because she was sleepy and didn't want to get in the truck. And I turned the radio on, and she'd scream louder than the radio. And I just thought, dear Jesus, give me strength. And then I told her one time, I said, I've raised 3 sons. You're not tougher than they are.
So, do they go home today?
It depends. Jill's not doing real good. And Dustin, I could tell, was real stressed about it yesterday. So I took them again because they had a doctor's appointment this morning. So depending on what the doctor says. But I think I'm going to leave Coda with G and just take Carly so I can just deal with one better than 2. And then they keep each other going, you know. Anyway, let me get this insulation done. This break time? Everybody's on break here. I got one whole wall done. One whole entire wall done, you guys. Pretty proud. Got all my gear on, look here. Safety goggles, gloves, long sleeves. I'm all protected.
I think it's awesome. You know what Roy Crossell said? Put your name on it and be proud of it. I think you can put Tina Martin did this.
Well, I'm pretty proud of it, Mom.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I'm a hard worker. All right, so all of you guys who are experienced with insulation, which I am not, I just figured I would volunteer for the insulation job because it's something I think I could handle without a lot of training. But what I did start off doing wrong was, and you guys may have noticed that, is I covered the 2x4s on these first couple of pieces because I didn't know I was supposed to staple inside the 2x4 like I did on this wall. And my dad said it's okay. He told me I don't have to go back and redo it. Don't worry about it. So if you guys saw my video and you're like, no, Tina, you're doing it wrong. I know. I've already...
It's a problem. You still know where the studs are. They're going to be right here.
Yeah, you can still see the studs. A professional insulator is probably saying, oh, no, girl, you got it all wrong. But luckily, my sister and my dad are not upset with me. They said it's okay. Oh, my goodness. Kim's about to pull her hair out, you guys. My parents are ornery. Well, my dad's very ornery. He's decided that, I'm going to tell y'all before he gets back in here. This light for the dining room where the table's going to be here and this kitchen, he wants them connected. And I said, Dad, it's just, there's a wire right here. It's one more switch right there. And then you got 2 separate lights. And he said, he was kind of hateful. He said, I don't need another opinion around here. I already got enough. I was like, okay then. It's like you get all the light or you get no light. But I did tell my mom, I said, Mom, you can put those little fluorescent lights under your cabinets that'll light up your kitchen so you don't have to worry about it. So we're going to figure out a way, make it work.
Come on. Come on. Kiki, come on. Okay.
He's worse than the children. All right, I'm going to take a little break.
Where'd Dad?
Dad took a break. Okay.
The knife is on the floor where you left it.
Okay. I'll show y'all what I've got done so far. I've been working. I've got all the bathroom done already. But I got this little piece here, but I got to cut a small piece to go in that little crack. Y'all can't even see it down there. Let me turn my camera around. This one right here is a small piece. I got to cut it. But if I find a real skinny one, then I can put the other half right there. Because I had to cut that one. It doesn't cut real smooth. Dad said leave it out of this wall because he's going to put the outside light up there. So he said leave it out of that right now. And then I've got all this closet done. Got kitchen, living room done. I'm moving down here to The boys' room, I'm gonna open another package. And then this should go really fast because there's nothing really to manipulate around in these walls. So this should go pretty quick. And then that room and that room and that wall. And then I'm gonna do a couple of inside walls, depending on how much we have left. What are you counting? See how much we have left?
And that's one back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 2 bags right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 3 bags, and you get Mama's wall here too.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
4 bags.
6
5.
bags.
That'll get the bathroom wall too. We want to do the bathroom wall.
We'll get the bathroom wall, and I think it's gonna do this one too. With what you got?
Oh, that's real good, Daddy. Yeah, I'm trying to use it sparingly, like in those little pieces I'm trying to cut. That's why that bathroom one, let me take this mask off. That's why that bathroom one down there, I left it because I need to find a small one to cut to fit there too.
Yeah, if you cut one in half, you get a little spot here and a spot down here.
Yeah, well, Kim, half won't do it. Those are too big because half will leave a gap. You have to find like
That one right
that little slither right there.
Yeah.
Will go with the half. You can cut it kind of like 3/4 and a 1/4, and then the 3/4 will go here. But I tried to do a half, and it leaves too big of gaps. I don't want a gap on the outside walls. All right, well, let me get this done then. Tina, how much more you got to go?
I've got this little slither and that little slither.
A little up here.
And then the one, oh yeah, on top of the door, and then over there above that door, and where y'all just put that back hole, that cutout right
And
there.
that's the exterior walls will be done.
Yeah,
And then we're going to do, we're going to do this today too?
yeah. I'm gonna do it.
We're going to do these
today.
to give them some sound barrier.
Yeah.
We're going to do that one for sound barrier and that one for sound barrier.
Yeah, and then if we have enough, I can do between the boys' room too. So
Yeah.
we'll just use it all up for sound barrier.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be
Can't have
good.
too much sound barrier.
No, can't.
You got kids playing games in their rooms. But yeah, I think it's going real. Dad, do you think I'm doing a good job?
I think you're doing an excellent job, baby. And the pay, I'm paying you well.
It's my inheritance. I'll be happy. Your name.
We got
I
paid.
get to
You
carry
got
your
a
name.
beef sandwich, what else you want?
Yeah, she,
Dad,
I
I
said,
get to carry your name. That's what I'm most proud of.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy you like it.
I just
Oh.
get to carry your name.
Some places you may get cursed.
A while ago, he told me he didn't need another opinion.
this is you.
Brown nosing. Well, you know, Kim, you're his favorite. I just come show up every now and then.
I am not his favorite. I don't
Who's
think
the
he,
favorite?
I'm just around a lot. That's it.
He told me a while ago, though, guys. He goes, I think I got one too many opinions today.
He don't like it when we all give an opinion. It makes him do another job. Every opinion brings a new job.
And they gather up.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me finish this up.
All right.
Thank you.
I had to take a break and Kim took over the stapling. But I got this inside here. I got that done. Got Mom and Dad's wall. That's completely done. This back wall separating this living room from the laundry room. We got this little half wall done here. We got this wall put up here to separate again the laundry room from the boys' room. That'll help with, you know, the heat from the dryer plus noise too with the washer and dryer going. And I told Dad we have like, I think there's there's 12 slits that need another piece if he wanted to do all of it. And those boxes come, or those packages come with 11 in there. But he may have a little extra from the roof. But I think we got so much done today. I'm very, very, very proud. Very thankful.
Y'all did beautiful work. Beautiful.
Yeah, Lester came and said, I was going to do the insulation, but Luckily, I got here first because I didn't know what else I could contribute. I'm not a carpenter like Kim, and I start back to work pretty soon, so I was like, well, I better do the insulation so at least I can say I did something.
You have lots of skills. I have no skills. Babysitting.
Yeah, because I remember Mom saying, me and Ben can do the insulation.
Tell you what?
Me and Ben can do the insulation.
No.
You and Ben were going to do the insulation, Mom?
Well, Ben flat out said yesterday he ain't doing insulation unless he can. It's gonna get in his mouth. He just was like,
Yeah, Ben freaked out. You know, Ben's real, that's part of his thing. He worries about things getting in his lungs, and breathing in stuff. He's always been like that. All right, well, I guess I'm going to wrap it up and head to the house.
Thank you, baby.
You guys, I am worn out. And I am going to go home and jump in the shower now. So it's about almost 6 o'clock in the evening. So I will probably be seeing you guys in this video on Saturday morning. So I'm Tina, and I'm living off the hill. Goodbye. Thank you for spending your day with me.